Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of December 13th to the 19th, 2021. It's a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it does not resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a cross watcher and you are interested in a Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do personals. You can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the beautiful comments, the love. I just want you to know that I truly appreciate you. I have been kind of in a dark place for the last month or so. And you know, I'm still trying to heal, and I'm not giving myself the time to do that. From after getting out of the hospital after being sick. So and it's a struggle, just having a hard time with life right now, but getting on here and doing videos and you know those likes that somebody resonates with it and somebody got something out of it, those mean the world to me. So just wanted to let you guys know that. So the song I have coming through for you is Missing You by John Waite. Let me say, I ain't missing you, no matter what my friends say. Okay, that's the song that keeps playing in my head, and I know that's not how it goes, but I can't sing right now. I had some scream therapy this morning, which is me putting on metal music and, you know, just screaming the lyrics at the top of my lungs. Been in a funky place, so I took the time. I did my hair and I put on makeup and I put on, I'm actually wearing a dress right now. So yeah, I just wanted to feel good today. So I did a little something for myself before I got on here. But I feel like either you're missing somebody or somebody is missing you, and you know, kind of hiding their feelings about it. Like, no, I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. But still dwelling in all the memories and everything. You got the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Strength card. It's like you're trying to be strong from this, but you're stuck in your head. You're overthinking. You're trying to. Now this could be them too. So you're stuck in your head. And I mean, look, you're tired of thinking about it. You're tired, and you're just trying to find the strength to move forward, get past this. Okay, that Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo. But let's go ahead and get it started with your reading. We have Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Okay, somebody had this the other day. It might have been Sagittarius. Either Leo or a Sagittarius, which is kind of funny because I just said you might be dealing with a Leo. But this is all those things that you have, you know, always wanted to do, always had a passion for. It's time to do them. If you're thinking, like, for instance, I'm going to make a YouTube channel and I'm going to read tarot cards, do it. You know, it's time to make those things happen. If you have an idea and it's something that you're passionate about and it's something you'd like to do it. Okay. I never thought I'd ever get on YouTube and read tarot cards, and you know, my channel isn't growing, and it's I don't even care. I just like getting on here and doing it, and like sharing my views and like sharing my personal experiences. It helps me in a lot of ways, and it makes me happy because, you know, this is just something that I do for fun, and I want to share it with people, and if somebody gets something out of it, that makes it even better. So all those things that you've been thinking of doing, say you want to have your own cookie business, or, you know, your own restaurant or something. Okay, so go for it. It's time to make those things happen. Okay. All right. If you have the motivation, if you have the drive to do it, don't hold that back, because, you know, sometimes you get to the point where you got no motivation to do anything. Trust me, I'm at that point now, and I'm really, really trying to get out of it. So, you know, all those things, you might be in that place too. So all those ideas that you're having, all those things you want to do, it's time to do them. Do them. All right. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Exactly, deception. Somebody's pretending to be okay and they're not. Okay, so make the effort. You know that if you want great love in your life and you feel great love for somebody, you know, make the effort to put them in your life. I mean, sometimes that's all it takes. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to get you a 5-card spread here with clarification. So, what we got going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of December 13th through the 19th, 2021. Yeah, somebody's holding back their feelings. They're like, oh, it's fine. We split up. I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all. That's not true. All right. So what's the past energy for Taurus? Thank you. 8 of Coins. Okay, working a lot, putting the effort in. We'll clarify that in a minute. The desk that I'm using now in my room is much smaller than the kitchen table where I was doing it before. But I'll tell you what, my son is so happy that I'm not invading the kitchen of the apartment anymore, because it's like every time I would get done with a video, he'd run down, get something from the, he's a 16-year-old boy. They spend most of their time standing outside the refrigerator. He'd run down, get something out of the fridge, and run back out. He's a Taurus, actually. So, all right, current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. But yeah, I don't have a lot of space here on my table, so I got to keep moving things around. So what is the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Finally. 2 of Coins. Okay. So trying to get things back into balance, trying to, you might be tossing around the decision of whether you want to make the effort. All right. Challenges for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Changing perspective, let go of expectations, let go of control. That 5 of Swords that you got in your pre-shuffle, that's usually, to me, that's control issues. That's somebody trying to, somebody that all they care about is being right in the situation. Okay, so I feel like the problem here is kind of changing your perspective. I mean, if you truly want something to work with somebody, both people have to be willing to listen and understand and learn about each other. I think that is a lot of problems in dating in today's world, is people are very quick to just bail when they don't understand the other person. They don't, which, okay, that's their choice. But, sometimes you miss out on the opportunities that are actually meant for you because you don't put in the time and the effort to understand the other person. Okay. And I feel like that's what's the problem here, is changing the perspective, trying to see things from the other person's point of view, having some empathy, because empathy is the willingness to see things from another person's perspective. Okay, that is the actual definition of empathy, is trying to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Okay, which is why being an empath is a very hard thing for most people, because not only are we trying to relate and understand to their situation, we actually feel the feelings and the pain, and we take on other people's pain. So, advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, time to move forward. And this is also about just letting go of control and letting things happen in divine timing. Okay, potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. So what is the potential outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Potential outcome. Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, so that's literally a call to make sure you're both on the same page. Make sure you're both willing to understand each other so that you can grow together. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these. So in the recent past, you have the Eight of Coins. You were investing in something. You were really working on something. Why is this Eight of Coins here? Why is this Eight of Coins here for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Empress. That's your energy, Taurus and Libra. You were investing a lot into something, but it was a very immature love. It was, you know, with the Page of Cups, that's a small token of love, small effort. That's that new love feeling that I call it Twitter-pated. I'm sorry, I'm a Disney freak. Bambi, Twitter-pated. It's that immature, not stable necessarily. That nervous, those early stages where you get the butterflies and whatnot. And you were investing your energy in this, but at some point in time, you're like, I need more than this. I want more than this. This is not making me happy. That's just, it's not enough for me. Which, you know, that's fine. Now this could be them that did that to you, but I feel like once you walked away or they walked away from you and they're like, oh no, I'm fine. I don't need this. You know, I'm moving on. I'm cool. I'm not upset. I don't miss that person. It occurs to you that yes, they're still in your head. You're still overthinking this. You're still wanting to know like, okay, yeah, but it may not have been up to my standards and up to my expectations, but I miss them. So now you're juggling around the idea of, you know, do I put forth the effort? So what's this Two of Coins about? What's this Two of Coins about? What's this Two of Coins about for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. You have the Six of Swords and the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to, okay, you're juggling around the idea, you're trying to manifest peace back into this situation, some calmness. I feel like things fell apart, things, because the Six of Swords, that happens right after the Five of Swords that you had in your initial message. Five of Swords, that's the conflict, that's the trying to control, that's the having to be right, that's holding on to those, you know, no, it's supposed to be like this, and then when it wasn't like that, you know, that kind of sabotaged the connection because this person wasn't living up to your expectations. And now you're trying to, you're thinking about, okay, I do miss this person and I kind of want them back in my life. So I kind of want to make peace with them. So you're trying to make that happen. And you do, with the Magician card there, you do have all the tools at your disposal to make this happen. The problem is this Hangman energy. You know, it's kind of a stuck energy. It's, you know, because it's here in your challenges. You don't want to let go of those expectations, and you're like, if this person can't live up to my expectations, I don't know if I want to continue to invest in it. You're like juggling around this idea. Okay, it's like I miss them, but I don't know if I still want to invest in this. So the problem is you're not letting go of those expectations. You're not letting go of those preconceived notions. You're holding on to, no, it's supposed to be like this. Now, again, feel free to switch the roles. This could be them doing that. So why is this Hangman here in the challenges for Taurus? Why is this Hangman here in the challenges for Taurus, please? There's that Wheel of Fortune again. And the Moon card. Somebody's wearing a false mask. There's that deception. Somebody's pretending to be happy. Somebody's pretending to be moving forward, but they're really not. You know, somebody is not willing to change their perspective on the situation, and they're like, no, I'm happy, I don't miss this person, I don't want them back, I'm good, I'm moving forward. But I don't feel like whoever this is, whether it be you or them, is not. They're faking it. They're trying to fake it until they make it, and you can't do that. You have to face those feelings. You have to, don't fake it until you make it, face it, and then you can make it. Because if you don't resolve those feelings and you don't fix whatever that is, I feel like it's not necessarily that you want this person back in your life. You just want peace in the situation. You just want to come back into a calm place where you can be at least friends with this person. You can at least get along with this person. Okay, this might be, because the Five of Swords, that's that low down dirty energy where you're somebody's like trash talking and trying to belittle the other person, and that's just really not good energy. And that could be you, that could be them, but you want to get out of that energy. You want to, and I can completely understand this. For a while, when I first ended my marriage, my ex-husband and I were at that angry stage, but eventually we got to a point, and we came to a point where we could be friends. Okay, for the sake of our children, you got to be friends. You got to have that peace between you. Okay, and I feel like that's what's happening here. Is you're just like, I just want peace with this person if I have to deal with them. With that Eight of Coins there, this could actually be somebody that you work with. All right. So why is this Queen of Coins here in the potential outcome? You could have another earth sign coming in for you, somebody that you can grow with. Okay, that one went on the floor. All right, so you have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You have two queens here. You could be dealing with a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. That's not going to resonate for everybody. I throw out any kind of energy that comes out here. I feel like, you're in that Queen of Coins energy. You don't want anything, you've been through enough. You got the Nine of Wands here. You've been through enough. That's that wounded warrior. You have your boundaries up, okay? That's how you grow. You can see the little plant growing on one of these wands. He's created boundaries with those wands based on everything he's been through, and that's how he's got growth in himself, okay? And you are embodying this Queen of Swords energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I usually associate the Queen of Swords with Libra. You are embodying that Queen of Swords energy that if somebody isn't on the same page as you, if somebody is not willing to grow with you, if somebody is not willing to understand, listening to understand, because like I said, if two people are not willing to understand why they are the way they are, to open up and be vulnerable with each other, that's not going to work. That's not in alignment with what you are, okay? And you're going to take that sword, like the Queen of Swords, and cut anybody that is not in that same energy as you out of your life, because you have been through enough, and you do have your boundaries. So the advice from Spirit is the Wheel of Fortune. That's divine timing. That's forward positive movement. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? I mean, this doesn't really feel a lot like, I feel like this person, you did love this person, but you want to move on from it. You want to come back to a place of peace. Maybe make friends with this person, But, okay, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so if, okay, I feel like in the future, you're going to, if somebody is not on the same page as you, somebody doesn't want to grow with you, if somebody doesn't respect your boundaries, you're going to cut them out. I feel like Spirit is telling you, just let everything happen naturally. Let go of control, let go of expectations, let go of preconceived notions of how things are supposed to be. And there is going to be somebody that comes in with that Three of Pentacles, somebody that has a lot of potential for growth with you. As you can see, somebody that, in this card, she's actually painting the flowers on the windows. Okay, she's making the growth happen. This is going to be somebody, Page of Pentacles, somebody that wants to build a firm foundation with you, somebody that wants to start small and truly grow with you, but you're just going to have to give it time. Okay, Spirit's saying just let it happen in divine timing. Okay, everything that happens, everything that comes in is going to come in when you are ready for it. But make sure you're doing that healing. Make sure you're doing all that thing. But you're trying to manifest peace with somebody. And in the future, I just want a couple more cards to see if there's something, if anything new is coming in. It could be somebody like long distance. Two of Wands. You could be waiting for somebody. Somebody could be emotionally distant. But I feel like this is a card of travel. I feel like if you go somewhere, you're going to find somebody new. Okay, 4 of Cups. I feel like something is being offered to you, okay? Or is going to be offered to you, but you're still going to be so stuck in this past energy of what happened to you that you're not going to see it's being presented to you. You're not going to, you're trying to move forward, and that's completely okay. You have to be healed before you can move into something else. That's very important. But I feel like I don't really see anything coming in, at least not in this next week. I don't see anything coming in, but I see that you are standing up for yourself and cutting out anything that's not in alignment with you, anybody that doesn't respect your boundaries, but you are trying to manifest peace with somebody. But I think if you just let everything happen in divine timing, just let everything flow as it may, someone who really truly is going to make that growth happen with you is going to come in and start something with you, build a foundation with you. All right, so we're going to get 3 messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are things your person would say to you, okay, that they haven't said out loud. This is going to be different for everybody. It's whoever you're thinking of when I pull these cards, okay? This is what they want to say to you. Whether you've already met a new person or if this is the past person. It's the past person. Okay. All right. I know I messed up everything. Okay. I feel you even though we are apart. And I want to feel that way again. So yeah, somebody may be pretending to not miss you, but they do. And they know that they've messed it up, but I feel like they're not ready to admit it. I feel like at the moment you don't necessarily want them back. You just want to come into a place of peace where there's no hate, there's no hard feelings, which, I feel like you're looking for that closure on the connection. So, but those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Taurus. If this resonated for you, please click on that like button. It helps me to know that somebody got the message. If you like the way I read and you would like to see more content by me, by all means, hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.